Hi there, minasan konnichiwa, my name is Cheese and welcome to my channel. Today I'll be starting a new show, or like it's not really new, but it's gonna be the new season, and I'm talking about Maiden Abyss Season 2. I'm so excited. It has been such a long time since the first season, the movie, and for me personally, watching the movie has been quite recent, so it's still quite fresh in my mind, but I can imagine for some people who watched the movie right after it came out. It has been a long time ever since. So yeah, I'm super excited about this season because right now Reg, Rico, Nanachi, they're now like entering the 6th layer. And before I enter the season, I just want to let you know that I probably read the first part in the manga, but that was like a long time ago. I just only read the part where they just entered and kind of were exploring the 6th layer, but that was kind of it. I only read that part and not further, and it was such a long time ago, so I don't remember any of it, to be honest. So for the most part, it's still gonna be all new to me. So yeah, I'm super excited. It's also gonna be like the only new seasonal anime that I'll be checking out for now, because I still have Kaguya-sama Lover's War season 3 to finish, and I really want to continue with all the other shows that I've been neglecting for a while now. So yeah, with all of that said, I'm super excited to jump right into the episode. So without further ado, let's hop right into it. So let's go. Oh yeah, before I start the episode, also before I forget to mention, I'm probably gonna plan to react to 2 episodes at a time, similar to what I did with Spy Family and Kaguya-sama. You know, it just gets me through the show faster, and it also gives me the time to react to other shows as well. And since I'm already behind a couple of episodes, I also want to catch up faster. So I'll try to do 1 video a week for now until I've caught up, and then I don't know what I'll do after, but that's what I'll be doing for now. So yeah, that's why I'll be reacting to episode 1 and 2 right after each other in this video. So yeah, I'm ready, so I'm gonna start the first episode in 3, 2, 1, go. Irumui?
この羅針盤が喫立するところにそれはある。
Oh, what's happening? Every time it happens? Ooh. Dang. Who still look like a person. Dang. Did they come back from the abyss? He talked. The abyss. I couldn't bear to look. The Golden City? Is that maybe the 6th layer? Oh, then he died. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh. Oh. little burned on his head. He probably has a scar as well. I don't know. I'm just assuming it's a boy for now. Oh. He's trash. Oh, it's a girl. Okay. It's so hard to tell on this show. Interesting start of the season though. Like, we're starting right away with a new character and her whole backstory. And I'm assuming that she's still on the surface. Yeah, they're just... Oh. I don't know. I mean, yeah, true. I mean, bugs can be nutritious, even though I don't eat them. But they say that's the future, right? Oh, this voice actor. It's Sanji. Right? Three stages of ganja. No idea what that means. It's nice to hear that the voice actor of Sanji is getting more roles recently. I have a feeling that I'm hearing his voice more often in like other shows, not just in One Piece. You know what I mean? Oh, he looks interesting. He has very interesting character design. Like he can foresee the future, sort of. It's an interesting question. Like, what is beauty? Wow, his stare, so intense. I mean, it's very subjective, right? What is beauty? Like, everyone's perception of beauty is different. Like, what may be beautiful to one person may not be the same for another. So it's an interesting question.
君が思う以上に有能で可愛らしい。
Oh. Yeah, she's cute. She's blushing. Bueko. That's the first time they mentioned her name, right? Bueko? Yeah, they might have already crashed. Are they nearing the abyss? The Golden City. Interesting. The music is beautiful. I mean, this is almost like an entirely different story from like the first season, you know? The story about Reg and Rico and their adventure. I wonder how this is like related to that story. The Abyss. Maybe this is just like a backstory of like the first people who first discovered the Abyss. Maybe. Ooh. The natives.
いいね。これこそ冒険の醍醐味。
Ade! He's probably pointing towards the compass. Oh, he understands what he's saying? The Abyss. They call it the Golden City. Yeah. Baby Impossible. Oh. That's sad. So they're taking her as a guide. Otherwise she was supposed to just survive on her own, I guess? So sad. But I guess that's just how that world works. Oh yeah, yeah. They're already in the abyss, you're not supposed to ascend. Curse. Yeah, the curse of the abyss.
やっぱり道案内は必要だろ。頼りにしてるよ。さあ行っちゃおうか。黄金鏡。
Oh, poor kid. Yeah, coming across monsters. Wow, and that's already the 6th layer. Oh, and then we're switching to Rico. Probably a lot further in the future. Interesting. Oh yeah, this part I remember from the movie. It's a good thing I watched the movie beforehand. And Prushka, oh wait. Never mind, that's the Prushka's pet. Prushka is now basically the flute. Oh, Nanachi! Yeah, they're just moving on. Alright, he can still peek. So you can still just see and watch the adventure with them. Pushed. Yeah, it's... And the adventure's continuing. Dang. Maybe it's a fish? The sea of corpses. It's so deep. I mean, of course, it had to happen eventually. The sounds. I mean, it's inevitable. It's supposed to happen. She's showing it to him. Ooh, the golden color. And suddenly so light. And we're back to them. Interesting that how we keep like switching between them and the other group. This the Dev's 6-layer capital of the Unreturned. Oh my god, is that already the first episode? I guess we did get a lot though. I think it was a good first episode. It was just very interesting how they switched back and forth from, I guess, the first group and Rico's group. But I was honestly a bit confused with how they started. I was like, am I even watching the right thing? Is this really the second season, you know? Because they start with a whole different cast of people. It seems a whole different story, but I'm guessing was just basically Yeah, just an old story, like something that happened far in the past. Maybe like the first group of people who have ever reached the yeah, the sixth layer, I suppose. Yeah, interesting. Next episode, Capital of the Unreturned. Alright, so that was the first episode of the second season of Maiden Abyss. A very, very interesting episode. Like I said, at first I was just a bit confused because I didn't understand what was going on. We had this whole new character introduced. I already sort of forgot her name. I only remember it started with a V. It's a cute girl. I honestly really think it's a cute girl. She had a very shitty life. She I don't know, she got taken in by this douchebag who kept I assume that she was like just being sexually abused, physically abused by that guy. And then eventually she was just sent off on that mission, with the other people trying to find the Golden City. And that's eventually how they ended up in the Abyss, found the Golden City, and were never able to return because of the curse. So I think that's basically just a summary of how it all happened. And then we switch back to Rico and the others, how they entered the sixth layer. That's basically the continuation from the movie. And as I said before, I'm happy that I managed to watch the movie right before this season came out. If you haven't seen my reaction to the movie yet, please go check it out. I didn't film my reaction to the first season because I think my channel didn't exist when it came out, and I already watched the first season by then. So I'm sorry I don't have any reactions to the first season, but I do have a reaction video of the movie, so please go check it out if you haven't already. And I'm already excited about this season. It already starts great. You already have this feeling of adventure, not knowing what you'll encounter, knowing that you won't be able to return, only go forward. It's just that, like, the tension, that excitement, what makes the show so great. And I'm sure like there's gonna be a lot of dark, very, very dark moments, because that's also what makes this show very good, I suppose. Like this very immoral, inhuman stuff that happens even to little kids. It all doesn't matter in this show. Everything is possible. So honestly, I'm a bit like scared of what's gonna happen, but at the same time I'm also like super excited. And yeah, it was a great introduction to this new season. Like, we're now in the sixth layer, the Golden City, aka the city of the unreturned, I think, right? Yeah, like no one has returned from the sixth layer, and that's why I gained that name. So let's just see what it's about. I'm gonna jump right into the second episode, so without further ado, let's go. Alright, I'm ready, so I'm gonna start the second episode in 3, 2, 1, go. It looks so interesting.
奈落の底に黄金鏡はあるって噂よ。うん。きっとこれ見た人が電報線飛ばしたんだ。
Already falling. She's so lucky to have Reg. Ooh. She's already ascending a tiny bit. She's so reckless.
かしの地上が飲まれてここまで来た。町ごと化石になっちゃった。それとも結晶でできた新ピロ？全然わかんない。ここ何なんだろう。
Ooh, the OP! I'm excited. Yeah, we're seeing the Rika, the parallels of the other people. Okay, yeah, we're basically gonna follow the stories of two different groups of people, and maybe they'll overlap at some point. Ooh, I'm getting hyped. Oh, so cute. Oh yeah, I'm hyped about this season. Like,
リコ、
there are so many things they showed in the OP. I have no idea what it all means, but I'm excited.
ここはまずい。キャンプできるとこ探そうぜ。うん。
Alright, they already have their own formation.
問題もなく私たち3人と1匹で来れちゃったよね。じゃあ白兵も1人で来てるとは限らなくない？言われてみれば自分がルールみたいな連中だしな。
Ooh, that's a very interesting looking beast. Pass, pass.
この未造弱かな。
They look so funny.
住んでるけどおとなしいって。地熱どこにも見えねえな。味はどうなんだ？産みたて卵はいけるだってさ。
Those are the eggs? That doesn't sound good. Um. Oh! Dang! A meteor shower? So many. This layer is already dangerous. They're huge dragons. Poison gas, meteors. She's so happy, yeah. She got the eggs though. It's still moving. Oh no! It's about to taste.
リコ、味見してみてくれ。おい。うまくやれば、これはまた見られるぞ。なんだよ、何がだよ。うん。リコ、おいらそれよ。
That thing that tastes like brick. I would be like Nanachi. I'm like, oh, it's moving. I'm not gonna eat that. But like that gross looking fish in a movie, like it still tastes good or something. But it's good. Okay, she likes it. Aww. The old friends from the orphanage. Leader. I like Leader. Right, it's balloons. Baka. Yeah, who knows if it'll reach the surface.
として宿ることだってあるんじゃねえの？
Oh, yes, you gotta manifest. And then pop. Well, so far from manifesting. Hmm.
くよくよすんなって。きっと母ちゃんも似たような変はしたって。
They can try again.
今日はもう寝ちゃおうぜ。もう手にする。
What was that? Great, with the drill and everything. Oh, dang, Prishkal got taken. Alright. It's like a challenge. He's really a dog. A cute dog. He's adorable. Another strange beast. Ooh. Yeah. Ugh. I mean, oh. Eh? Oh, they got their hair. And they stuffed that in that weird creature's butt. But for what purpose? Dang.
2足、それに大きい。敵のものか。わからん。だが目的地は同じらしい。匂いの濃い風上に向かって歩いている。行くか。
Alright. That's so interesting. But it's just a one-way road. Oh yeah, the same symbol, yeah. Oh yeah, now I realize. Yeah, so they got that letter back with the help of those birds, and that's where they drew those symbols on. Yeah, they're still being watched.
聞こえたか、ナナチ。何？けど出どころがわからねえな。人の声っぽくはあるが。
Yeah, it's small. Like I'll go. Oh. Mania's already inside. It's so colorful. That also looks interesting. Ooh, that looks very interesting. All these creatures. Yeah, that must be their like hideout or just their home. Dogs. But they don't know their language. Hadimara. Majikaja. So weird. I mean, the CG looks a little bit off, but it's not too bad. Ooh, Is it the ending? It sounds like Myth and Royd. Is it Myth and Royd? I think it is. I wouldn't be surprised. Anyways, okay. I must say, like, this episode felt very slow paced, but I think it kind of works with this show. I'll talk more about it after the credits, but I want to know if it's actually. Oh, it is Myth and Royd. I was right. There's such a distinctive sound. Like, you just know right away when they sing an opening or ending. The visuals are very simple though, like very artistic, but simple. Village of the Hollows. Alright, so that was episode 2 of Maiden Abbott season 2. But yeah, as I've just said, this episode feels very slow paced. But I feel like it just fits the show, and let me explain. It just right now we're still in the beginning of the season, right? Like, we're just building things up. We just entered the 6th layer, and they're still like exploring all of the novelties, you know, like everything is new. So they're really focusing on the sceneries, and they really want to take the time to show the new sceneries, and I really enjoy that. That's also like why I'm not talking as much. Like, I'm taking everything in because everything is very new, and I'm just admiring the artistry and all of these sceneries. Like, it's just so creative and original. I was just thinking while I was watching all these sceneries that the artist who drew all of these sceneries must have been really like enjoying and have been able to show off their creativity, you know what I mean? Like, it's just so original, especially at the end with all these colors, all these different kinds of shapes. Like, I'm not an artistic person myself, but I can still appreciate a good work of art, you know? And yeah, like I said, I can just appreciate it. So that's why I didn't talk much, like action wise, dialogue wise, there was not a lot going on, but I didn't mind it. Like, I don't mind that it's like starting slower pace. I think it's gonna pick up a little bit, and we'll probably get like more action scenes later in the season, but I like that they're slowly building things up, and right now they're still keeping a lot of things mysterious because it's still the beginning of the new season, the whole new phase of their adventure. So I like how they're just starting this. They're keeping a lot of things quite mysterious, not revealing everything at once. We're discovering new things one by one. And yeah, so far, like, the 6th layer seems dangerous, but I mean, it's the 6th layer. It has to be like even more crazy and insane than the 5th layer. You know what I mean? We're now deeper and deeper, so there must be more to the layer than they're showing us yet, I think. And we have to see how this is all like connected to the other group that they showed in the previous episode. Like, they didn't show anything of the other group in this episode, but I'm sure like at some point they're all gonna like intertwine. So I'm also very curious to see how they're gonna tell that story. And yet, a weird creature at the end that could also speak like that language. I don't know. I wonder how that's all related to the group, You know what I mean? So you just right now I'm still like with a lot of questions, but not too much, you know? It's still like easy to follow and still entertaining. I love the interactions between Rick, Nanachi, and Rico. And so far I'm really digging the start of this new season. As I said, it's not like too crazy yet. They're still like building things up, taking it easy in the beginning, just giving us the time to take everything in, the whole new environment, the whole new setting and everything. So I really like it. It's a good start of the season. I'm already really enjoying it, and I cannot wait to see how they're gonna continue the story. So yeah, that's just it for my reaction to these 2 episodes. I hope you enjoyed it. So if you did, please give this video a thumbs up. And if you guys see my other reaction videos, please check out my channel and subscribe. So in any case, thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.